a song right now?
Yeah, just let it do its thing. Alright, yeah, I mean, it's recording, so whenever you want to start speaking.
Okay, turn this off. Okay. Alright. Hi, my name is Zoha Khan. I go by Zoey. I'm originally from Pakistan, but I live in the USA. First question, what's your biggest dream? I have a lot of dreams. Sing, act, model, paint, be first chair violinist in a symphony orchestra. But one of the biggest dreams is to make music, perform, sing with Mars, and be a Disney animator, work for Disney. Second question, if you could say one thing to the echelon, what would it be? It would be thank you, because all the echelon, everyone has their own stories. People have been put in a position where they can't get back up again after being forced into a position where they're in a really dark place, dark tunnel, you can't see the light. And through everyone's experiences, they build each other up, and we kind of just like are each other's rocks. And I'm thankful for that, because they're more family than my actual family sometimes. And yeah. What was your most memorable show from the This Is War era? I didn't get to see any shows from the This Is War era, but the most special and important one would be Mars 300, because that was the very first time Vert was introduced, and it was at the conclusion of the Into the Wild tour, which broke world record, and it was just a really special night in New York City.
Do you have my 301 number?
301?
Yeah.
Is that different from the one formerly?
Give us an example of a time that Mars changed your life. Last year I won a phone call from Jared, and it changed a lot in my life. It sounds really cliche, but it's true. That day was really stressful for me. I was really sick, and if it weren't for the echelon, actually, they gave me the push to go for it, and I didn't think I was going to be able to win it, to be honest, because there's so many people, and I was just thinking, like, the entire day, I was like, I don't think I can win. I'm just a random girl, whatever. And then, like, they gave me the push that just kind of, like, made me go for it, and I'm so grateful for that, because it wouldn't have happened to me if it weren't for them. And just to name a few, Kendall, Caitlin, Tabby, Patricia, Brigida, Nicole, there's so many more. You guys know who you are. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. And Mars, like, they're a band that would just put so much of their time into people, and they don't have to, but they do it anyway. And just after that phone call, I swear, and singing Alibi on the phone with Jared, that was something I never thought I'd be able to do ever in my life. So for them to put so much time into us just means so much. It says so much about them as a band. What is your favorite song from This Is War and why? I would say Alibi, because that song is about falling apart and getting back up again. And there was a moment in time a few years ago when me and my twin sister Sarah, we modeled just for fun, and we just something that we've always wanted to do, and it's been a big dream since we were little. So for us to be able to do that was a big step, and then for it to be snatched away really cruelly from us was horrifying. And for a whole week, I was legitimately depressed, and I was crying, I was depressed, I didn't want to talk to anyone, I didn't want to seek anyone for help, nothing. I listened to Alibi throughout that week, and it literally brought me back up again. And I'm so grateful, and just every time I listen to that song, it's what I think about. I got back up again after being in this dark abyss that I couldn't find myself through. It was bad. What was the most difficult period in your life, and how did you deal with it? I'm still dealing with it, but one in particular, it was in 10th grade, and I was really scared. I was scared for my life. I didn't know what to do, who to ask for help, to even seek help at all. But music was a huge factor. You know, music is a really, really strong vehicle, and it gets people through a lot. It keeps people alive. It's there for everybody. Tell us your proudest achievement. Okay, so in high school, after 4 or 5 years being in an orchestra in school, I was my biggest dream was to be a first chair violinist in the first violin section. and my teacher never put me there because I was just never good enough. And it made me really self-conscious about it. But I think it was either 12th or 11th grade, I don't remember. We went in a competition, and I was finally placed in the first chair, and we ended up winning superior ratings for that entire competition. We brought home a huge trophy. It was great. And me and my twin sister got to represent our school, and for us to win superior ratings was huge. It was the proudest moment of our lives. Jared Leto, he's the kind of guy who's not going to take no for an answer. He's going to push forward everything. He's not going to let anything get in his way. He's a really straightforward guy, really confident, and he stands up for what he believes in, and he's a dreamer, like all of us are, and it's really inspiring. I was in a fashion show for HIV awareness a couple weeks ago, and I did it because of him. He inspired me from Dallas Buyers Club. I didn't know how bad AIDS was before watching that movie. So afterwards, I was like, I need to do something about this. So yeah. Shannon, dude, you are my favorite drummer in the world. Like, there's so much I could say about you. You're so quiet, you're so mysterious, you're so funny. Like, people often think he's the most quiet of the group. Like, you're one of the funniest guys I've ever had the pleasure of meeting, and it's great. Like, you're just keep doing what you're doing and just don't stop making music. Tomo, dude, your laugh is the most contagious laugh I've ever heard, and your love for animals is really inspiring and just makes me want to stop animal abusers around the world. It's really inspiring what you do. And for you to drop everything back home and come over here to pursue your dream of music was really inspiring. Makes me want to do the same thing. If I could be anywhere in the world right now, where would it be? Disney World. It sounds really childish, but it's true. It's my happy place. It's where I see myself in the future, working, and not Disney World, but for Disney in particular. And otherwise, I'd be in California, in LA, pursuing my dream, making them into a reality, and just doing what the hell I want to do. A secret. I don't know if it's a secret or I don't know. But me and my twin sister can see colors off of people. I'm not sure if it's synesthesia or not, but it's kind of cool. It's not really an aura, but we just see colors off of people. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's my Mars confessional. Thank you.